Hi, it's Kelly from Salt, and today I'm really excited. I've got Amy with me. How are you going, Amy?
Yeah, I'm really well, Kelly. How are you?
Good, thank you. So as you know, we're doing our hashtag Life at Salt, and it's to find out about you and your journey at Salt. So first of all, why Salt?
Well, that's a really amazing question because I suppose back when I was looking for a new role, I really had no clue of what I wanted to do. I'd been in the travel industry for 17 years and majority of that at the one company. So to try something new was extremely daunting. And also, when I suppose you're doing something for so long, you don't know how to get those skills and put them elsewhere. And thankfully, Salt made that very easy for me because they reached out to me. Andrea, my country director, she contacted me and she was able just to basically show me how transferable my skills out of travel were into this. And I just realized, yeah, I could actually do that. And so thankfully it was the conversation with Andrea really that drove me to wanting to find out more about Salt, and then the process of getting me in. It was great. It was really, really good. And I'm so glad I did.
I know, here you are. So what surprised you about joining Salt?
I suppose I've been pretty vocal about this in the past. Recruitment, as I'm sure all of us know, like travel, doesn't necessarily have the greatest of reputations. And that was my biggest surprise, to be honest with you. Salt to me is, without working for another recruiter in the past, Salt to me just feels like a real cut above. We do things a lot differently. To at least my experience as being a candidate on the other side, the processes that have been put in place, and just, I suppose, the confidence that Salt gives you to really value yourself as a recruiter, like, you know, really putting really clear boundaries on what is expected of you and never to overstep those boundaries in a customer service role. So we really have each other's backs, and that was huge coming from where I came from. So yeah, that surprised me.
And how about a Salt highlight?
Oh, well, I have to say, like, I have documented this on LinkedIn before, and without going into too much detail, I have had a pretty traumatic experience happen to me recently within my family. And the highlight, even though that's not the highlight was how Salt reacted and treated the situation and basically gave me more support than I could have even imagined. Like, I'm one of the lucky few. It was in domestic violence, so it's not a pleasant experience for women and children, and that's an understatement, really. But you know, I was getting messages every so often from Sean, who, you know, is a founder of the company, and for that high level to know, like, just to remind me that we're here and that whatever I need is there, that in itself is definitely a highlight. So, and I've said to them, you've got me now.
Yeah.
I'm not going anywhere. Even if you don't like it or not, you've got me. So yeah, it's a huge highlight.
And I think it's, you know, I often use the term, it is like you're coming into a family, and people comment about that.
And with cliche family, as that sounds, it's so true. Yeah. It's so true. Absolutely.
And I think when you come into a family, there are times when you need to help family members in a different way than other people at other times. And so that's the, you know, that support that we give because people come to Salt. Yeah.
Yeah.
On a lighter note,
yes, lift it up.
As you know, my last question, always one of my favourites, is, you know, we're in 15 locations, probably soon to be 16. 4 continents. Another Salt location, where would it be and why?
Oh, it's a no-brainer for me. It'd be New York.
James, another one, wants to join.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I don't know if it would work with 3 small children. I don't think that would exactly be foreseeable for that. But if I was, you know, young, single and fancy free, most definitely New York. Like, how could you not? Like, because I've been very fortunate. I've lived in London, and, you know, I've done the London thing. So my next big incredible adventure would most definitely be New York. Why? Because it's New York, you know. It's incredible. Why not? Exactly right. Exactly right. That would be pretty fun.
Oh, hey, Amy, thanks so much for hanging out with me today.
You're welcome, Kelly. Thanks for chatting with me.
Yeah. All right then. Cool.
Thanks a lot. See you later. Bye.